Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid, so I could be talking about the recent past. I might be talking about the present, could also be speaking about the future. So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more line with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and my books are always open. All right, guys, let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about now. All right. Well, I feel like a decision has been made that is not making somebody very happy. Oh, the smoke is like I have an incense burning, a sage incense burning, and it's in my cauldron because it's a cone incense, and it's so crazy the way the smoke is kind of like rolling. It's like rolling over the top of the cauldron. I have the lid on just a little bit because it was really getting smoky in here. And now I've got this smoke that's just kind of like hovering over my desk, and I love this because it's hovering right over all of my decks. I don't even have to move this thing. I love it. It does look crazy though. Alright, what's the obstacle or challenge? Oh, I'm curious. Oh. So, somebody made a decision. Or somebody could be... Okay. Oh, Jesus, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. Okay. This potentially may have something to do with the masculine energy, because I do have masculine energy present on the board. Kind of looking for clarifying cards here. Which ones do I want to use? Let's use this. It appears that somebody has made a decision, and it's kind of like what I'm getting is that somebody made a decision to stay somewhere, to stay in a situation. And if they stayed because there was some reluctance. Definitely am getting this energy of like a fear of the unknown. So because somebody didn't make a move, or they chose to stay in a comfortable spot, and I always say that, you know, there's no growth in comfort. So whenever you are feeling like the squeeze of being uncomfortable, that's an opportunity for you to grow and stretch. So this feels like somebody may have not have done that. They stayed somewhere. I want to say beyond the expiration date. Like if this relationship, if there was a relationship, excuse me, I'm like kind of tripping because the smoke is like going, and I'm kind of paying attention to where the smoke is going, but I just don't want like it to hit the fire alarm and the smoke alarm, and it starts going off and making all kind of noise. So yeah, I had to temper that a little bit. That's a lot of smoke. It looks like somebody stayed somewhere. They made a decision to kind of stay where they were, and now they're not very happy about the decision that they made. Yeah, so this person could also be experiencing some bad luck as well, because of it, right? The challenge or dilemma, I feel like there's been some unrest. If we've got a masculine, because what this looks like is kind of like a masculine who maybe feeling some restlessness, or this could definitely be somebody who is like maybe a workaholic. So okay, so maybe there's someone here who is like, by all accounts, a workaholic, somebody who may have focused. I want to say I talked about this several months ago, where this person may have prioritized like money, status, and clout over being in a relationship and being, and being in a loving situation. So they never really spent time cultivating a loving relationship because that took their focus off of their pockets and the dollars that they were making, right? Part of this lesson for them, I kind of do feel like somebody here has been either lying to themselves, lying to themselves and attached to a persona or a mentality or something that may have kept them, I heard, bound. But this almost feels like an identity, like somebody's whole vibe and identity has been kind of wrapped around their finances and what they make, their title. Maybe this person could even have like a fancy title. And I think they literally, part of their lesson was to just kind of release the attachment to this persona and go on the journey that they were meant to go on, right? Somebody may also, like, somebody's self-esteem may have also taken a hit. Could be a failed relationship. This person here is very brokenhearted. They're brokenhearted maybe because, like, whatever they chose to stay with, it didn't offer them the same kind of, like, I think I mentioned this in like yesterday's reading. It didn't offer them the same kind of like love. This person may have also, again, been involved in some type of third party energy that you may have already known about, and yeah, you already knew about this. So you collective may have chosen to walk away from the situation and move towards, healing and happiness, because you may not have felt appreciated. You didn't feel appreciated with all the love that you were giving. And so, yeah, you kind of had to seek your contentment elsewhere. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's definitely been some kind of cutting away. So maybe this person realizes that they need to cut some things out. There may be some discussion here. Maybe this person is telling their friends or having conversations about, like, wanting to, quit this job, move away from this relationship. There may be talks about that. Or there has been a conversation had. I think whatever this situation is, somebody has grown. Oh, so this person, whoever has been cut away, like their auntie. Okay. This is giving me a lot of information. So it kind of feels like somebody may have been holding back, like maybe not necessarily giving you. So say if you walked away from the situation, you may have walked away with not having all of the information. And I kind of feel like not having all of the information was necessary. Because I think if you had this information, I think collective, if you had this information, you would have stayed in this situation longer than you needed to. It wasn't meant for you to sit through this person's transition. It was meant for you to walk away from this relationship or this relationship dynamic. I also feel like this person, I want to say they're maturing and they're trying to find peace in kind of like the circumstances that they've left themselves in. Now that's interesting. Okay. I'm also getting this really weird energy that this person may be and I never get this, but I'm kind of getting like somebody could be I said this yesterday, somebody was watching you from a distance. They may be watching you from like on social media or something like that. They may be watching you from secret accounts. Okay, this is very similar energy. Oh, this is very similar energy from yesterday. Okay. Yeah. So this person, if they were in a living condition or living situation, they did not walk away from it. They chose to stay, and now they're kind of disappointed, I feel like, in the decision that they made. Like, so if they chose some, okay, I'm getting a bunch of downloads. So if this person that we're talking about this, because this is a masculine energy, if we're talking about somebody that made a decision to stay in this person is made a decision to stay in a situation within their home environment, it kind of feels like this person stayed for either appearances or financial reasons. Yeah, so this person is definitely unsettled. I have rest and rejuvenation in the reverse and balance in the reverse. Yeah, so this person, I kind of feel like they made this decision and they didn't know any better. I also feel like somebody here may have tried to turn a blind eye or turn off. Like if this person had feelings, like, okay, this is a lot. So it's kind of like this man, whoever this man is, whoever you've cut off, this man had feelings that he did not express. Okay? And because he didn't express, it almost feels like this person may have tried to like turn them off. Put them to rest, put them to bed. Like this person tried to turn off these feelings. But the problem is, and there may have been some kind of shift over the course of the last year. Somebody here is healing successfully. We like it. I kind of feel like this person may have been wearing a false mask and they've been successful in, you know, kind of moving around in, I heard hidden circles. I don't even know what that means. But I do feel like somebody here is healing or has healed. And now, because they've healed, I also feel like somebody is starting to tap into like their intuition, tapping into the things that they cannot see. Okay. Yeah, and there's a little bit of nervousness here because yeah, there's nervousness. There's an energy here of being out of balance. They're definitely unsettled, not grounded. Could be some rumination about maybe the work that they did not put into the connection with you. This is juicy. One more. Oh. Oh, damn. Here you are just over here grounded, and this person is like all upside down. Completely emotional, completely ungrounded, ruminating. This person may want to travel to you, but it may be faced with travel restrictions, so they're unable to come towards you. Unable to start over is what I heard. Clarify that. Okay, so this person may feel like you are meant to be permanently in their life. Like this person may feel like you are divinely, like you two are divinely meant to be. They're also no longer afraid to tell you this message, because I believe that they think that if they tell you how they feel, that it's kind of like, what I heard was it's divine timing. So when this information does come to you, it was meant to come to you in the time that it comes to you. Okay, but what you don't see, or what they don't see, is that by them approaching you, it may complicate some things. It may complicate some things. Somebody may also see that you might, now this person's like really holding on. There's some lie that's coming out, but this person may also feel like they're literally holding on. They're holding on to somebody who no longer has passion for them. So they may see this, that they have been resisting how they feel. Ooh, this is a lot. So this person, I said, they were trying to keep it suppressed. Somebody was trying to keep this energy or keep these feelings like suppressed. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm always fascinated by the stories that come out. There's no rhyme or reason. It's whatever spirit wants to talk about for the day. Or at least this time around. Alright. Alright, somebody's feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling potentially isolated as well. Oh. What did I say? I love these cards. Listen. This person is seeing that they made a decision that basically like trapped them. They sacrificed what it was that they wanted. I mean, I feel like there was some self-sacrifice here involved. Like they chose to stay somewhere, but what happened is they ended up they feel trapped, and they're kind of seeing the making of whatever it was, like kind of how their life unfolded based on the decisions that they chose to stay in a particular relationship. They're not seeing any victory and success in it. They're not able, it's a very unstable kind of relationship. I think also this person feels as though, I don't know, it feels like it kind of feels like this person may have been, I heard financing, like whatever they chose, it turned into, like I heard, like a money pit. So if they stayed in a relationship, I think yesterday the topic was the masculine chose to be with someone, or chose someone, and the relationship was transactional. I'm kind of getting at here, like they weren't able to really like kind of ground the relationship because they were constantly just, I heard, paying for services. Child, I don't know what this is. This person could have just been, I also, you know what, paying for companionship is also a thing, because I definitely know people who have done that, and that's not really what this person wanted. I kind of feel like they want love, they want to be in a loving, nurturing kind of relationship, but they chose to stay somewhere, and now they kind of feel trapped, like, okay, I don't know how to get out of this shit. Okay. I said somebody here could be overworking themselves, and they're not very happy about it. Oh. I do see some loss of stability here, though. Oh, shit. There may have been an opportunity that was missed, or there's some loss or the restriction of new opportunities. Something has come to an end. I feel like there may have been, this person may have rejected you in the past, or you may have felt rejected by this person. This person may feel rejected by you and feel like there's no new opportunity to come back to. Okay. So maybe at one point this person just wanted to win. This person just wanted to win. I feel like I heard manipulation, but I don't really know the context of that, because that's all I heard. Collective, you are showing up as very grounded. You've been focusing on your healing. I feel like you've been focusing on your healing, and this person has been obsessively focusing on you. I feel like they don't want to be, like, if there's conflict energy between you, they're kind of stressed out. I don't feel like they want to be in conflict anymore. They kind of want to kumbaya and bring things back together, because they feel, I said yesterday, they definitely feel the loss of you. They definitely feel as though, they notice the absence of your energy. And so things may have, like, kind of, if at one point they were on top of the wheel, now those circumstances have changed, and now you're on top of the wheel, and they're not very happy about the circumstances that they find themselves in right now. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so, wow. Look at how these are all connected. Ooh. The death on, okay. The cards are they're coming like in a V formation, but the way that they're forming on both ends at the very top are end cards. We have death at one end and the world on the other, and the very bottom is you, collective, standing in your power. You're very confident. People find you very attractive. They think you are amazing. You're in such good energy. I absolutely love it. And the thing about it is, I kind of feel like whoever this person is, I do feel like there's still love between you. There is still love between you. However, there is a cycle definitely coming to a close. Oh, look at this. Okay. Wait, how many pentacles is this? Maybe the person that you were dealing with, they didn't really invest any, I want to say they gave minimally. Didn't I say that yesterday? This person gave minimally. And because of that, it kind of destroyed the foundation of the relationship. And so if you decided to kind of take control of your own life, take control of your own circumstances, particularly if the connection that you were dealing with had toxic elements and you were like, no, I don't want to be in that energy anymore. I don't want to be in that energy anymore. By you taking control of that, of yourself and your own circumstances, you restore balance back into your own life. It's kind of like, and now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of like if you spend more time. Wow, look at all this person is really going through it. I feel like you made a decision to kind of focus on yourself. You decided to take your power back, focus more on yourself than you did on this relationship in order to restore the balance that this relationship may have caused you some turbulence. And so by you reclaiming your power and you focusing on your own healing and focusing on yourself, you were able to kind of recalibrate and restore the balance that you needed. We like it. Ooh. I'm getting a whole separate message off of this. Just these last cards. And as they relate to the rest of the cards that are on the board, this is kind of a combination of the two readings that I did yesterday. I think the first reading was about a masculine and a feminine both watching the collective. The second reading that I did was about a karmic mother. I'm kind of getting energy here. Even though I don't overtly see it, I'm just seeing them. Follow me. I'm seeing the energy here on the board because I kind of feel like there was somebody here in direct competition with you, or at least trying to create some kind of conflict in dynamics or relationships that you had built over long periods of time. I feel like there is some truth getting ready to come out. That is this is wow. This really is like this is like the two readings I did yesterday balled up into one. This feels like somebody here may have been trying, I'm looking at all the cards that are connecting. Somebody here may have been trying to project energy onto you, onto your relationships, to where, like, if you are, say you are in a committed relationship, again, take what resonates. This ain't for everybody. Okay. If you were or are in a committed relationship, this outside energy has been trying to project chaos and conflict into your relationship in an attempt to break you up. And what I heard was so that you could lose it all. Because imagine if you lost it all, you would lose your shit, right? Again, yesterday's reading talked about somebody wanting you in a position where you were, they were codependent on you. They wanted you to be codependent on them. So if they wreck your life, if they do things, project energy in order to create losses for you, then that means you would go running back to them. This is a loaded board. So we definitely could be talking about, and it's interesting because the devil in this particular deck, the devil here is a woman. Just saying. But I feel like I said yesterday, this woman wanted to have you in conflict where you were choosing between your parent and your relationship. And all you had to do was focus. I think when you took your power back and you started like focusing on yourself, focusing on your own healing, focusing on the relationships that nurtured you, that is when you recalibrated all of the energy. You brought this temperance energy back into your life, and now they are dealing with the fallout because what they wanted for you is exactly what's happening to them. Now they are at a loss because they wanted you to be having to choose between, your partner and them, and you fucked around and chose your partner. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming. They didn't think that you would choose that way. And the reason why you did is because you find abundance in that relationship and you are getting a new start. This person was trying to create wedges and blockages and projecting all this funky ass energy. I even feel like, oh, this is so loaded. I even feel like this person was trying to project energy into your union or into like they were trying to project this bad juju here. Hold on. So this person so your mother, we're going to talk about this mother. This mother may have been projecting energy towards your partner as well. Okay. You know, your mother could have been trying to project energy onto your partner to make them feel like you were some kind of gold digger. That ain't for everybody. I really feel like if your connection or your relationship is going through a new cycle, I mean that's been showing up. That's I see in other readers stories. If your relationship is going through like a whole revamp, you've completed the cycle of whatever it was. Like whatever the karmic cycle that you may have been in, you've already cleared that karma out. So this person is projecting all this negative, nasty ass energy, and what it's doing is it's backfiring. Hello. It's backfiring. They wanted you to be in a particular energy, but you saw through, literally, you saw through everything just by pulling your energy back, by pulling back and focusing on yourself and putting an end to this toxic ass connection. You started to see things, right? This connection may have even held you up because it made you, I said yesterday, they wanted you to feel trapped. They wanted you to feel bound. This person may have even wanted you in the energy of like, if you suffered from depression over the years, this person was trying to purposely keep you in that energy so that you would miss out or lose out on a new cycle in your relationship, or even just to be in a relationship. This person, they just really wanted you to be unhappy. Why? Because misery loves company. Misery loves company. All right, we got soulmate. Somebody is coming in with advice and guidance. Coming in to offer resources and stability. Could be dealing with a Libra. We have a karmic out here on the board. Woo! We have a new connection. Could be dealing with somebody born the year of the dog. 1946, 58, 1970, 82, 94. Could have children born in 2006 or 2018. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius. One more, please. Feminine energy. I did say that. All right, so let's talk about it really quick. Who I got out here? I got Scorpio. I got Capricorn. I have Aries. I have Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Ooh. Somebody here may be facing like bad health or looming death, and somebody is afraid. Okay, so somebody here may be afraid of passing. I'm trying to keep it clean so they don't flag me. Somebody here could be afraid of passing. Somebody here could also be suffering from depression. Somebody again may have wanted you to suffer from depression. This real estate card keeps jumping out. Somebody may be afraid. They may be afraid because they're losing their home and losing stability. It's confirmation. Somebody isn't ready. Somebody isn't prepared for this ending. Somebody is not okay. There has been some magic here, or some type of ceremonial something, because I got the right card, and the right card usually, denotes that there's been some type of juju in play. Oops, somebody fucked around and found out. Live and learn. Somebody fucked around and found out. Someone here may have been coached. Ooh. So whatever this person, ooh, you know what's crazy? What I'm getting is somebody here, I said, whatever this person has done, it kind of backfired, especially if this person was throwing like dark magic or whatever. Now, whatever this dark magic was that they were trying to throw out, it's kind of like they were trying to create some type of disturbance for you and in your home. Well, this disturbance that they've been trying to create is happening for them in their home. They wanted you to be alone, maybe homeless, maybe lose your home. This person, again, I said, is backfiring. Whatever this person threw at you is going right back to them. So they are concerned now that they may be losing their home. And if they were trying to send bad juju to you in your home, now that bad juju is with them and in their home. Yeah, this plan failed. Ooh, and home. They wanted you homeless. This came out in reverse. They wanted you homeless. That's not what's happening. Somebody literally, sweetheart, at the bottom. It's funny because I'm looking at this is the same energy. They were coming for you. This person was coming for you. Oh, you know what? No, let's do the archetype cards. Who are we talking about, Spirit? We have somebody here who uses power for aggrandizement. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sue me. Somebody is fearful of facing their own demons. And somebody pursues pleasure to the detriment of their health and indulges at the expense of others. Like I said, somebody fucked around and they're finding out right now. Yeah, somebody uses the power of romantic attraction for private agendas, an inappropriate use of sensuality, and attachment to money and power. Don Juan and femme fatale. So this person, so the masculine that you were dealing with, okay, because this is like 3 different stories here. So this in the very beginning when I said this masculine just chose to stay in a relationship and it didn't quite turn out to be what they thought it was going to be. I want to say that's the Don Juan, right? And the person that they chose to stay with, or your mother, could definitely be this femme fatale energy. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on their childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So this person definitely hasn't healed. Somebody here hasn't healed. Hasn't done the work. Get one more. What are we talking about? Detective. Voyeurism, falsifying information. I did say in the beginning, somebody here could be watching you from a distance. They're watching you, like watching your social media and gossiping about you, perhaps. All right, let's grab a stack of index cards before we wrap. Somebody needs a lawyer. Somebody says, I project my fears onto you to scare you. Somebody operates with cruelty masked as tough love. You have a toxic parent or grandparent here, and somebody is getting instant karma. You are a wise and just person, honest and learned. Somebody is moving in silence, or spirit is advising you to continue moving in silence. You are no longer afraid. Somebody was angered by the fact that you walked away. Somebody is verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive. Somebody is trying to ruin you. There's karmic debt involved here. Somebody is afraid that you'll reject them or their offer. Illness is a part of someone's karma. End game, the cycle is over. There is a real estate investment here involved. I say a real estate keeps on popping out. Siblings may be involved. There could be an older man involved. Somebody is blaming you for their losses. The close of one chapter and the onset of another. Somebody is trying to assassinate your character. The month of December could be of significance, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Somebody's doing word magic over you. Somebody uses sex to get their way or to cloud judgment. The month of March may also be of significance, could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Somebody's either getting left behind or wanted you to be left behind. Someone wanted to keep you second guessing. Somebody has an inflated worth or inflated ego. All is not what it seems and somebody needs healing. I'm going to take these last 2 cards. Somebody is losing hope and someone said, I would do it all over again. And that's why they are where they are. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonate for you or gave you clarity on your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box. And I invite you to join me for a session. I'd like to thank you all because I see my numbers going up. Hopefully we'll hit 3,000 by the end of today. I'm very, very close. So thank you guys so much. Remember to hit the notification bell so that you know when I am uploading videos, all right? Until next time, guys, I love you. Bye.